From the get-go, I have to say that I am a long-term fan of Rambo. His struggle has always appealed to me, and I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've listened to the soundtrack by Jerry Goldsmith. I love all the Rambo movies, but I felt the fourth one was pretty slow up until the last act, when the bloodbath got going. So for several years, I've been pondering whether or not they're going to squeeze one last Rambo movie. And it finally came. It has received a lot of criticism since the premiere, and sure, some of it is warranted. Rambo kinda steered off from the whole PTSD drama and focused more on the gore. I was not a fan of this decision, but I digress. David Morrell, the author of the book First Blood, which the movie franchise spawned from, had some harsh things to say about Last Blood. I agree with these Rambo Last Blood reviews. The film is a mess. Embarrassed to have my name associated with it. He responded to some comments saying that the movie was a degrading film. Sure, some of these things may be warranted. I would like to see the film again to notice minor things and maybe catch the movie in a different light. Who knows? Another possibility is that David Morrell is salty that the movie version of Rambo is a very different character. Book Rambo causes the deaths of several police officers, civilians, and National Guardsmen, and meets his end at the hands of Troutman, while movie Rambo survives at the end, only inadvertently causing the death of one police officer throughout the course of the film. I went into this movie for the gorefest at the end, and I got more than quenched. It can feel a bit tropey at times, as Rambo has to rescue his niece from the cartel sex traffickers. The kidnapping story is kinda engaging, but it's more of a plot device to get to the revenge part of the story. I'm gonna say this. The movie is fun. I had fun. And that's what it did right for me. That is the best way to watch this movie. Go in, expect a bloodbath, and see if you enjoy the kidnapping plot or not. If you do, that's just a plus. But it can drag on for a bit. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint exactly. It's not particularly deep, but it has its touching moments. As always, I felt a connection to Rambo. This guy never seems to catch a break, and whenever he does, it's just smashed right in front of him immediately. So to summarize, the movie is fun, in a super violent gorefest way. The journey to the gorefest is not great, but it's not terrible either. I give it a pass, since I felt it worked for me. So that's pretty much it. This was a short one, since I didn't have much to say really. But I hope you enjoyed this little quickie, and have a great day.